Hello YouTube, Travis here. I'll make this video before I run out of daylight. This is my functioning vintage laptop. This is the Fujitsu Milan from 1996. I'm going to start powering it up now so we have enough time for the video. It's got this convenient slider on the back here. There's a power button on the front, but it is currently jammed in. Anywho, well, that's getting to work. We can take a look at this guy here, which is a little display, and it tells you you have a disk in, computer processing, battery. I've left it unplugged for a while, a couple other things, and that's really cool for a laptop of this age. As you can see, it comes with Windows 95. Standard keyboard, everything works, which is awesome. The one piece I'm missing is a panel right here, and displayed under here is the headphone microphone port and the volume slider, which is a physical slider, which is a feature I love in laptops. Floppy disk, PS2 port, either mouse or keyboard. Get us around the back here. Focus. Infrared. I love seeing things that have that. Let me get the light on here. There we go. Infrared. Serial port. Parallel port, which is currently connected to my parallel port CD-ROM, which I'll demo here in a second. Docking station port and VGA out, and of course the power supply. Turn the light off there. Oh, the clock, yeah. Like I said, it's been a little while since I turned this guy on here. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. This was the cheapest working laptop on eBay about 2 years ago. I paid $39.99 with free shipping. And this has been pretty cool. I've used it for some school projects, pretty much type and save. It's got a 4 gig hard drive, has 48 megs of RAM, and a Pentium 1. And that's enough to do a lot of things. Things like Wolfenstein, which I will demo here also in a second. First, I really wanted to have CD-ROM access, and obviously this guy's old enough that it just wasn't, doesn't have it. That's where this guy comes in. I stuck a CD burner in here, and this was a enclosure to accept a CD-ROM or hard drive and connect it via parallel port. Speed's kind of slow, but I haven't really run into any big problems with that though. Came with the floppy disks to install the driver, and a cute little guide. This was another eBay score. I don't think I paid more than $13 for it. That's pretty cool. You can go ahead and put your disc in. Before I close it, I'll get the camera out of my hand here. We can go to my computer. I don't even know if that cursor is going to show up on the screen. And it should. Yep, there it is up there, the CD-ROM. The hard drive is partitioned into C and D. I'm not sure why. It was just the preference of the previous owner. There's the floppy disk. This is just a driver for a wireless thing I no longer have, I believe. Like I said, the display is still relatively crisp. The cursor, mouse cursor, gets a little faint sometimes, but other than that, like I said, everything on this is purely functional. We have one mono speaker down here, which you get to hear when we load Wolfenstein. And yeah, like I said, other than the fact that it reeked of cigarette smoke when I got it, it's perfectly fine. Which is awesome. I love lugging this thing around. Oh, the best part is the battery on this guy. The original, almost 15-year-old battery holds a charge for 45 minutes or an hour if I play it lightly, which is awesome for a notebook of this age. There were still some documents on here. I deleted, obviously what was not mine. Before I did, I looked at the little timestamps on them, and this guy fell into disuse about 3 years after it was made, about 1999, with some of the newest documents I could find. Alright, so let's check out that CD-ROM here. There we go. There's all the files on the disk. It works. It's tough finding software for Windows 95. I was able to find a CD player, but I gotta find a good burning utility and all that. Wireless on that guy is going to be limited to 802.11b, mostly because it has a PC card bus, I forgot to mention. If it will. There. But unfortunately, it is only 16-bit, so old cards, and that's what 802.11b was. I can still get a hold of those. Also, if I wanted to network Ethernet, I would need a 16-bit Ethernet card. Unfortunately, the 32-bit ones, which are the most popular and available today, have not been so backwards compatible. Alright, let's load up Wolfenstein. Hang on one sec. Alright, get ready for this. This is why I love these old notebooks. Can just straight up run these old school games with no problem. Press a key. I love this stuff. We'll see how far I get one-handed. Alright. We want a new game. Let's start from the beginning. I think I'm beat onto level 2. Oh crap, this must be a demo. I'm sure I can get a cracked version somewhere, maybe. I'm Death Incarnate. Get psyched! So yeah, this was pretty much my my physics class last year, because my teacher actually let us bring laptops, and let's see, what's fire? I forget what fire is. It's not space bar. Oh, that's a Nazi. Probably doesn't look too good through the camera. It looks decent, but like I said, a laptop this old, you can't expect too much from the graphics. Anyway. Ah, cower and shame. So anyways, yeah, this is probably my favorite computer out of all of them in my collection. Everything works on it. I'm just missing one little panel, which eventually I'll probably just fabricate a legit plastic piece instead of putting electrical tape over it, but this is my guy. It runs my vintage games. It's got Word 97. It's compatible with a lot of stuff still, and I love it. Alright, YouTube, until next time.